Hey teasers, good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for joining me for another video. How's everyone doing this evening? I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know if you can see me clearly and hear me clearly, okay? Put a one in the chat, somebody. Yeah. Sorry, I was rushing now. Let's see here. Who's in the house? Hey, Sonia. How you doing, Sonia Lovers? Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hey, Ladies Walker. How you doing? Thank you so much. Yes. Murray Baby and Teaser there. It's happy birthday. Yes. I was actually waiting for this, guys. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Thank you guys for being so patient. God damn, I know y'all read my list where I say I'm on live 5 times. Yes. Thank you, Ladies Walker. Thank you. Yes, Maria, I need that intro, baby. Thank you so much. That is shout out to Indigo Star. She's beautiful. I love her. Hey, you Green Mobile. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you, sister. Okay, guys, we are here. Again, like I say, welcome back to the channel, guys. I just want to thank each and every one of you for joining me, for joining us tonight for trending topics because again, we want to be versatile on this channel. We just don't want to discuss one topic, but we want to discuss the tea. And if this one topic is the tea, then it shall be. Okay. Also, really, guys, we do have a lot to talk about. I just pulled up several stories that I thought that was crazy. First, like I said, let me shout out the new subscribers. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to shout out the new members as well. Thank you so very much. Shout out to the folks that gifted these folks their memberships. And thank you guys for voting on the poll for the membership, guys. And so I know there's more members than that. If you are on this live tonight and you are a member, make sure you go over to the members only chat community page and vote on the topic. So far, guys, you guys so I think I put like 4 options out there. So far, you guys have chosen, well, the highest percentages, I think it's about 73%. You guys chose caught him cheating. Caught him cheating. I also had DV stories. I had prison stories. And there was another one that you guys wanted to see. But again, the caught him cheating is the topic so far that you guys are wanting to discuss. So I am so excited about doing the members live. Okay, guys. So let's go. See, is there anything else I wanted to remind you guys, give you guys a friendly reminder? Like I said, you chose caught him cheating. That particular topic did win. Heck, shit, I caught one myself cheating. I sure have, but we'll talk about that. Now, first, I wanted to tonight's show is going to be about trending topics. Like I said, different topics, guys, good topics, and some of it is knowledgeable too, make you think. Like what the hell, you know. But I'm going to talk about a young lady who acquired an illness called molluscum. Okay. If you do know what molluscum is, guys, put it in the chat. I've never heard of molluscum myself ever until this particular video. And I was like, wow, that's interesting. Molluscum. So if you have heard of molluscum, put it in the chat. I would like to know if you know about this. Anyway, we are going to discuss it. It doesn't matter. Have you one other thing I wanted to talk about, guys, was Carlee Russell with her lucky self. She's a lucky what? Witch. Yes, she is. We're going to just talk about her little quick punishment that the judge gave her. Like, girl, you are so lucky. We'll talk about it, guys. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I'm going to share my screen here. And I just wanted to touch on this story right quick because I was like, wow, this is very interesting. Let me get down here, find it. Let's see, where is she? Here she is, right here, guys. And let's go ahead and play it. Let me just double check if you guys can see it first, and then we'll go ahead and play it. Let me see. Yes, y'all can see it. Y'all, look at this. Okay, listen.
So now I just laid it out.
Just hold on.
Covered in lesions or whatever they're called. I don't know. beware. Don't buy wigs off of Amazon.
Okay, let's just listen to it again, guys, because it doesn't give me an option to start it over.
It's 3 a.m. I'm in the hospital
3 a.m. in the hospital.
because I bought a wig off of Amazon.
She bought a wig off Amazon.
It up with mollusca.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
So now I just laid it out.
Mm-hmm.
Other than lesions or whatever they're called. I don't know.
Okay, guys. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Did y'all see that? She purchased a wig off Amazon, and they always talking about my little synthetica. But baby, let me tell you one thing. I have never acquired any type of illness when these syntheticals, okay? Now, we know that that wig that she did purchase on Amazon was of a human hair wig, okay? We do know that it was a human hair wig, but this child basically is in the hospital for, I do damn that glasses are filthy, she purchased a wig on Amazon, okay? And usually those wigs on Amazon, from what I understand, they are run about $70 and up. So it was a human wig, okay? And basically she acquired something called molluscum. Molluscum, I had never heard of molluscum, so I looked it up, okay? Here we go. It says molluscum contagion syndrome. It's caused by a virus that is a member of the poxvirus family. You can get the infection in different ways. Go back, damn it. They're trying to tell me, girl, you read slow. Let me just stop right there. Let me go back a little more. Okay. It says you can get this infection in different ways, guys. This is a common infection in children, and it occurs when a child comes in direct contact with let me remove this, with a skin lesion or an object that has the virus on it. Okay, now let me move a little further up here. Hold on. Now this one says it spreads from close contact with other children who are infected. Molluscum contagion is a sexually transmitted infection in adults. Hello. It's a sexually transmitted infection in adults and can spread by skin to skin contact during intercourse, okay? The infection usually resolves itself, but treatment can shorten the length of the symptoms, okay? Now, they're saying that this is kind of like the way they speak about it with the children is if it's like a norm or something, or if it's just, something regular, typical, but hell no, because it is a sexually transmitted infection, okay? This is for educational purposes only, okay? Now, also I got this, it says, how does it spread? By having unprotected vagina or, all these different ways of intercourse, okay? Skin to skin contact, handshakes. So basically you can acquire this infection, guys, just by shaking somebody's hand, probably sitting on the wrong toilet or whatever. But the point is, it's some nasty folks out there, okay? And whoever fixed this child's wig, here she is right here, whoever fixed this child's wig had it. Whoever fixed her wig had it. Look at these lesions all over her skin, guys. I found that very interesting. I was like, well, hell, they always talking about the synthetical, but guess what? The synthetical, look. Nothing from the synthetical, okay? Nothing. And this here wig, again, that she purchased was a human hair wig from Amazon. Mm-hmm. And look what it did to her. She has them all over here. She said she was at the hospital at 3 o'clock in the morning. But what I understand is they're supposed to go away by themselves. I don't think it's a treatment because it's more of a viral infection. But dang, I was like, wow, this girl bought a wig, and whatever nasty cow that fixed the wig gave this girl molluscum. That's why I was asking, had anyone else in the chat heard of molluscum? Because I had never heard of this illness ever. But they say you get it from what? Sexually transmitted intercourse. But then they try to say that, it's the norm for the kids. Maybe they're saying that because the kids always come in contact with their parents, and their parents may have acquired this illness. Again, this is molluscum, guys. It basically creates lesions all over the skin. This young lady obtained this virus by wearing a wig, allegedly from Amazon, okay? Allegedly from Amazon. And like they say here, this is a common infection. No, it ain't. I have never heard of molluscum. Have y'all? Ever? I've never heard of that. So we just keep this young lady in our prayers, okay? Because she has acquired something that looks like she got the heebie-jeebies. It really does look like she got the heebie-jeebies with that. But I hope that it goes away. I really do hope that it goes away. I know she freaked out when she seen all these bumps all over her. Oh, no, ma'am. No. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go into the next topic. Anybody have any questions about molluscum? I showed you guys a definition. This stuff comes from, intercourse and by touch. You can shake a hand. That's why I always tell my boys, stop shaking everybody's hand you see. And women, you don't really have to shake everybody's hand you see, because guess what? Folks go to the bathroom, especially men sometimes, they do not wash their hands. So you don't have to shake everybody's hand. Maybe you want to give them my elbow bump or something, but some people are nasty. We just have to realize that, period. Okay, now guys, power hour, like I said, that's just sad for this girl. I just want to see how they, come on, go back to her. You can't really see. I hope you guys can see her very close, but they are everywhere. Those things are everywhere. Okay, guys, let's get it. Hey, Tony, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. She said, come on now. You really going to believe this story? She probably got it herself and put it on the web for views. Hello there. Hey, Tony. Hi there, Thigh Miss. Thank you so much. Look at me. I am so naive, Thigh Miss. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. She does have a point there, or he does have a point there. I'm not sure if you're a female or male, but they do have a point there. They have an actual point there. What if she did acquire it by going out there and got a hold to the wrong D? What do y'all say? Got a hold to the wrong D. And look, I got this from Amazon because I have never heard of anyone getting anything from a wig. Have y'all? And here my naive behind go, oh my God, she got it from a human hair wig. Oh, I'm ready to get on here and talk my noise about my synthetical. But you're absolutely right, Tamise. And I did believe it. I'm old school. I did believe it, actually. I did. You can read my bell says, it doesn't sound right. Wondering if she's been honest. Look at it. Well, why would she get on Instagram, you think? Why would she get on IG with that? What do y'all think? If that's the case, if I did acquire it by fooling with someone, guys, then I would not get on live talking about, yeah, she was trying to cover her behind. She's trying to cover Theos. Yes, I can understand that. Because her girlfriend probably said, where you got that from? You know what nigga you got that from. So she came on to just say, hey, I got this from this wig. I'm going to check to see if there's any other stories, if somebody else caught molluscum from wigs. But you're right. You're absolutely right, Tyler. Thank you so much for breaking that point. So we shall see, girl. That's sad. If that's the case, Theisman, and you can ring my bell, I would just be like, girl, your ass get old. You get old. Okay, we're going to move on to Miss Carlee Russell. Here she is right here. This is her beautiful pic, guys. You guys recall who Carlee is. She's the lady who faked and shake and ducked and dodged and ate Cheez-Its while she was in the hotel room chilling with her friends and had everyone out there looking for her pretty much. They only gave her a year probation. Guys, I'm being real with y'all. I'm just to be real with y'all. Have y'all noticed that the courts are not putting a lot of folks in jail nowadays for crimes, for like mediocre crimes? They consider mediocre crimes, misdemeanors. Have y'all noticed that they are not putting these folks in jail? They're either giving them a class and telling them, hey, you take this class, it'll be dismissed. Okay? Or here go you a couple of months probation, bye. But they are not locking these people up. Have you noticed that? The judge says she is not worth the government's money, the state's money, to put her in jail. Yes, the hell she was. She was. She needed to learn her lesson. So now it's like she's really not going to learn her lesson. We already can tell that she is a drama queen. Okay. She may pull another stunt. Who knows? They did not put this girl in jail. And I'm like, you could have gave her at least 3 months, sir, so she can get the feel of it. That way she'll know, I never want to go back to jail again. But he gave her 12 months probation, which is pretty much 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I don't think she's going to mess up. But again, she's like spoiled. She thinks she's a princess. She thinks she's rich. They're down there in Alabama somewhere. And that particular area is not a high, here in Texas, the rents are high. Down there, you probably can find a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom apartment, probably about $600. Here is going to be every bit of $1,200 and more. So, she probably feels that she's rich, but he gave her 12 months only probation, okay? And that she has to pay this $17,000 back in restitution for the manpower of all the popos that were looking for her crazy ass. Excuse my French. But that was just dumb, and it was attention seeking, and it was just bullshit. And it pissed me off. It pissed the world off pretty much. The fact that this child lied. I feel like he should have given her 30 days, something to give her something she can feel. Give her something she can feel. That way she'll know, hey, I ain't gonna fuck up no more. I ain't gonna mess up no more because I do not want to go to jail. They took that wig off that head, honey, and they had her run around there looking like little rascals, baby by the head, because you cannot wear a wig in jail. They would have stripped her pretty much of her so-called beauty. But yeah, she got away with it. She got 12 months. I was like, oh my goodness, they did not put this girl in jail. And I'm telling you, I have been seeing so many cases where they are not locking people up. You know why they may not be locking people up, guys? Because guess what? The darn jails are full of our men. That's where all the fine ass men are. That is where all the fine men, that's where all some of the smartest men, some of the smartest IT guys are in jail. That's where they are. So the jails are pretty full, and that's the reason why I think that they are not locking people up. I'm telling you. Here, take a class. If you get caught with a weapon, here you go, take a weapons class, and we're going to dismiss it. You steal something at the store? Take a class on how not to steal. We're going to dismiss it. Hell, one day I seen a lady walking down the street with a sign that said, I stole from the welfare office. Baby, I had to pull over. Do you hear me? I pulled over. I asked her. I didn't give a damn. I asked her. I was like, girl, what happened? Right? I bet she said, bitch, what you want? I was like, what happened? She said, basically she said that the welfare office was going back 10 years, guys. They've been going back 10 to 15 years, checking to see if any person that was receiving assistance from the state were working at the time, were making money at the time. And she did make money within that 10 years. But check this out. This girl had not been on assistance for 7 years. She was working the last 7 years, but they went back 10 years and found it and the judge made her get out there on the cut with a big sign to say, I stole from the welfare office. I started thinking, well, damn, let me see him. Did I get anything? Back in the day, this was a while back. Like, man, did I get anything that I work? And they had her out there with that sign saying, I stole from the welfare office. And guess how long she had to do it, y'all? 8 hours a damn day. Oh, my goodness. 8 hours a day. That judge was not playing with her. If any of you guys heard of the judge, Ted Poe, he's the same way. So I was like, well, damn, you could have had Carlee out there. I screwed over the police department. I screwed over everybody and said I got kidnapped. He should have had her marching up and down that little road where they was looking for, where she so-called disappeared from, with a sign. Am I right? Hell yeah, I'm right. Yes. But yeah, that girl, she had a sign to say, I stole from the welfare. He said wig. Tone, that's what she was saying. She got the disease from a wig. You're absolutely right. You can ring my bell. Say, I have about 6 human wigs from Amazon so far. No issue. Baby, Thymus came up in there and said, you believe that story? Look, Tiny, I am old school. Yes, I did believe that story. I was like, oh my God, she caught this from that. Girl, now you know you're wrong for that. Because guess what? If we find out you lying, somebody's going to come on there. Somebody's going to come on TikTok and say, she is lying. She got it from my brother or my cousin. And that is what happened. And when they do, we're going to what? Ooh, we are definitely going to what? Drag her. Yes. But again, Miss Carlee Russell, she got 12 months older, guys. She's very lucky. I said, you're a lucky little ass girl. Very lucky. If it would have been anybody else, because she's supposed to be a quote unquote prominent. Their family's supposed to be prominent in that town. And I believe the dad does know the judge and all those folks down there. So that's how her ass got off. But they have not. Even down here in the South, they have not been locking anyone up for crimes, misdemeanor crimes or crimes what they consider as low risk. That's craziness to me. Yeah. You can read my best says she had the wigs. Hey, in my opinion, thank you so much. In my opinion, I remember she said, "Did you see the court video?" No, I did not. In my opinion, girl, don't maybe drop the link because she is out there in that area, guys. I hope she does come up. Come on, but in my opinion, I wanted to see you again because I wanted to kind of know about like the economy there, like the rents and stuff like that there as well. I think the rents are very cheap there, if I'm not mistaken. Correct? In my opinion. If you want to hit the link, in my opinion, hold up, somebody's down here, I think. No, that's my, that is someone else. That's my picture. But hold on, in my opinion, has something to say. She says, no, her daddy doesn't know the judge, the new lawyer does. But look at that. Look how she got off. They should have put her in jail just for a couple of days, at least 2 weeks or something. So like I said, she can get the feel of feeling butt naked because guess what? They're going to pull that wig off your head. They're going to pull everything off you. And you might as well be prepared. You cannot have your wants in there, man, because from what I understand is she is spoiled rotten. She's spoiled rotten. So thank you for that, in my opinion. No, I didn't see the court video. I did have the story up here, but I was just like, I don't want to use too many people's folks' commentary, folks stuff, because a lot of folks are striking out here. Just make sure you shout these folks out, content creators. So here we are. Hey, Mama.
Hey, how are you doing today, baby?
I'm doing awesome. How are you doing, beautiful?
I'm doing amazing. I'm blessed by the best and highly favored. Listen here. You got fair use to use this one because it's by our news station down here, so you won't get flagged for this video. But they have posted it on the news. All you gotta do is search it up on YouTube. It's on YouTube. It's on the news. But they showed the whole 8-minute video of her being in the court. Okay, she cried her crocodile tears. They hired a new lawyer that knows the judge, and he's the one that got her off. The little white man standing up there just nodding, telling her to turn on the waterworks. You could tell they was coaching her the whole time.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Can you tell
me? But it's a lot of people that's really upset about it and everything. So.
Right, because this girl just straight lied, had people looking for her. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm looking at the video. Remember the first video from Inception where she was supposed to have went through the woods? Somebody supposed to have drug her through the woods. Yeah. I'm like, oh my God, I see him going through the woods. I see him going through the woods. Like it's so
listen, I travel down this road all the time. So I was sitting here like scared, okay? I'm calling police departments and everything. And I'm like, am I going to have to worry about, which I knew it was like impossible. My husband kept telling me, like, you drive down that road all the time. Now you know you can't see nothing on 6. I was like, I know, but she said she saw a baby and all of a sudden she gone. Like, where did she go? He was like, now, child, she had somebody pick her up off the other side of the freeway. I was like, you might be right.
So I started talking. Baby.
My husband don't believe nothing. My husband don't believe nothing.
Most men don't. You know that. But, for her to even say that it's a baby, they're going to show you how deep and calculated she was. Don't you think? Because she
I do, but I know one thing. On surface level, it looked like he went real easy with her. But he set her up for a trap that if she follows through on any of these things, she will be locked up.
Dang, I thought she was going to be locked up too, but Tony, she got 12 months probation. Who knows? Like I said, she's spoiled, rotten. She may just mess up. She
got a new car for her 26th birthday, and that was right after she came back.
And that mama sitting up there, live for.
The daddy too.
The dad was looking like, please don't put me in this shit.
I'm wondering if Good Morning America is gonna sue them for that $5,000 that they paid them for that sit down interview.
Right. And the mom just sit up there and they was like, do you think something happened? Oh yes. The dad was like, yeah. He was just like, you could just tell the daddy really wasn't into it. The mom was just standing up there with a straight face, look us right in the eye and lied. I don't like that. I don't like when somebody just look me dead in my face and just lie. Don't do that. Turn your head or something. Look in the damn sky or something. This one was like, yes, she got kidnapped. Yes. Just lie her ass out, girl. That family should be, I wonder how the folks are looking at them down there now, in my opinion. Do you know?
It's bad. They tried to get him kicked out of the neighborhood. The neighborhood association tried to get a petition together to get him kicked out of the neighborhood. It's bad. The dad lost his job. He was a banking manager. He lost his job.
Do y'all
So
hear
it
this?
got.
Keep going, in my opinion, Lord.
They caught a lot of flack. Like I said, because the lady that put the search together was the mother of another child that came up missing from Auburn University. A
I
child was
remember that.
taken
Mhm.
and unalived. And so she was like, I don't want another mother to have to go through what I went through. And that lady, she stayed out there all day, all night. Prayer vigils, candlelight vigils, searching the woods. Like they was looking for any signs of her. Like, I mean, she got boots on the ground real quick. As soon as she found out that next morning, I'm telling you, the sun wasn't even out. She had people out there searching for this girl. That's just how much she didn't want another mother to go through what she went through. And it's sad because we have a lot of these cases, you know what I'm saying? Like, this has become the norm. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a little baby that came up missing
Mhm.
a few years back, Cupcake, and she was unalived. So yeah, it's sad. So when we hear about somebody's missing, we know they're not gonna look for us. So we have to kind of look for us. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And so that person gets out there, and we just it doesn't matter. We drop everything and we look for them. And I feel like that's the part that hurts the most is that you put so many people through so much torture and pain for you to be out here lollygagging and you still ain't told nobody where you was.
Right. And you got your dad fired, dummy. And then they had the audacity to buy her a car. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. So they try to get them put out the neighborhood. You heard that, y'all? She's right out there with them. She knows the tea, okay? They try to get them put out the neighborhood. People looking at them crazy, looking at her like, you lying bitch. That's how I would be looking at her. You a lying bitch. Excuse my French. You a lying ass woman. They should get kicked out of the neighborhood, hell. And I hate that the dad lost his living, his livelihood, but you got your ass on national TV and lied as well, sir. So
Yeah, I don't know if the mama still has her job because you know she was selling house for Keller Williams, which is where they think she was hiding out at because her mama had some properties over there, and of course she knew the codes to get in those houses. So
wow, that is crazy. Wow, I did not know all of that. I did not know all of that. Oh my God, you should have did a lot about that, in my opinion. Wow. So basically, they are kind of suffering. That's good. Lord forgive me. I'm not trying to say it's good, but the point is, somebody has to accept accountability for it. Since they didn't make her accept it, she only got a year in probation. They have to pay the $17,000 back, which they are, I'm sure. But
well, they have until October the 16th to pay that back. That she also has until October the 16th to get 100 community hours of community service done, and she also has to have mental evaluations checked off her list by October the 16th too.
Right. So everything needs to be done by October 16th. The part I'm concerned about is the community service. You know, these youngsters are very lazy.
Yes, and I think it's gonna be a hard one for her because a lot of businesses don't want to deal with her because she stole from her job. So it's gonna be hard for her to get those community service jobs that actually trust her.
She's going to need to change her name. I think she's going to have to change her name. I think she's going to have to change states whenever she finished college, if she is in college, change states and try to get a job.
No, she's kicked out of college. They said she was flunking out anyway, but she's kicked out of college.
Wow. It sounds like she's a problem child, honestly. It sounds like she's a problem child.
She was just a spoiled brat that was used to getting her way, and when stuff got complicated, her parents told her she couldn't go out of town, and her boyfriend broke up with her the same weekend. Mm-hmm. She went into a chaotic fit and did this right there.
I don't know. We try to tell these young women, you know, girl, one day you're going to look back and be like, girl, why did I even fool with him? Like, who the hell was he, you know? But, you know, most kids, they want to learn the hard way. They do it every time. They want to learn the hard way. One more question for you, in my opinion. What's the cost of living down that way? Say, for instance, so let me tell you, it's cheap to stay down here. So, of course, you know, the pay is low. Our minimum wage down here is $7.25. Wow.
Most good paying jobs is about $12 to $15 an hour.
Mm.
You can you can get an apartment here for a 2-bedroom apartment for like 350, 450.
Dang. Okay, here we come. We on our way down that way to the country. We need to go that way.
Um, and if you want to stay in the area where she's staying, the rent for a 2-bedroom will be about $800. So it's a little more pricier in the white neighborhood, but not very much. It's not like New
$800.
York prices or New Jersey prices and nothing like that.
Wow. I'm wondering, like, when I was working, I wonder if I was if would have transferred there. Of course, I would have asked that my salary remained the same. Hell, I probably would have had a mansion down there.
Well, this is what they call a retirement state. You stack up your money, you move here, and you can live comfortably for a really long time because it's cheaper to stay here. But I wouldn't tell you to come down here with a degree and think you're gonna get paid a lot of money. You're not. Like I said, we the lowest paying state because it's so cheap to stay here. So if you don't retire and stacked up your money really, really well, and you want to like live the good life and not have to worry about ever falling apart, then this will be a good retirement state. Like if you done stacked up your few million, you come down here and buy you a mansion for about 400,000 or 500,000, okay, and you can live nice and good for the rest of your life.
Go fishing, live off the land, all that.
Well, I mean, we have city life too, but I mean, you don't want to stay in the city. Like you don't want to be in the hood, okay? Because in the hood it get rough.
So the city is more like hood, but the point is, damn, two bedroom guys for $350. That's how Louisiana used to be. I think Louisiana.
Have you seen Stormy House on Love and Marriage Huntsville?
Yes, I have.
You seen all that land? Okay, she paid about 400 and some thousand for her house.
That's it.
And she got all that land. Yes.
All those acres of land. Yes, I saw her home. Wow. Damn. So if I was
I appreciate you for letting me come up though.
Thank you so much for coming up and giving us the tea. Guys, y'all ready? Because we're going to what? Alabama. We are going, okay? Thank you so much, in my opinion. God damn, $350, $300 for a 2-bedroom? Wow, that is very interesting. Dang. It used to be that way here. It did until folks started coming from everywhere. They started coming from, when I was in a property management industry, I noticed that we had folks coming from New York. And I would lease the hell out of those folks because they were just so shocked that they can get all that room for the amount of money that I told them. It's like, oh, yes, we'll take it. I was like, guys, to stack up with the leases with out-of-towners because they were just shocked that they can get all this room for a little bit of nothing. But now, since folks are coming from like Georgia, Chicago, everywhere, they have rose the rent up really expensive, guys, really expensive. So we may have to head to Alabama, guys. We may have to head to Alabama. Damn. Okay, guys. Oof, that is crazy to me. Okay, guys, let me just move on. Make sure you hit the like button, guys, if you are liking the commentary. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, okay? Because this is what we be having the tea, and we talk the real deal over here, okay? Now, I wanted to share another quick funny story before we get off into who? Nobody but Miss Chrisean. I just want to touch on her. That's all. I don't want to do a full live on her, but I just want to kind of touch on her, okay? Let me just share this. I found this shit. I found this so damn hilarious. Hold on, y'all probably say, Marie. Okay, guys, shout out to, who is this? I can't see who it is. Shout out to this person who's, Time Hop. That's who they are. Shout out to Time Hop. Okay, guys, can you guys see this well? Let me just make sure you guys can see this. It's funny. So it says here, as you guys can see, it says the Kenya pastor who claims to be Jesus Christ runs to the police after. I'm sorry. Shit. Runs to the police after the community vows to crucify him Easter so he could rise on the third day. I cannot even read this. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. Please forgive me. Kenya pastor who claims to be Jesus Christ runs to the police after the community vows to crucify him this Easter so he can rise on the third day. It's crazy. I can't see how y'all think that shit is crazy. He hauled ass. He hauled ass to the police because they were trying. Look, even Portia Farrell is in the comments, guys. Ricky Smiley is in the comment. Boy, Ricky Smiley says, keep playing with Jesus. They had some nails. They had some nails from Lowe's, guys. That shit is crazy. The folks had got some nails. I'm so sorry. The folks got some nails from Lowe's to crucify him, so they wanted to see him rise on the third day. Nigga, you gonna learn to stop playing with God. Y'all niggas gonna learn to stop coming on here talking about y'all are Jesus Christ out here. It's in the word how he's gonna come. He already said that he's gonna come like a thief in the night. Look at my eyes are watering, guys. Let's just look at some of the comments. One of the comments say, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. She say they're gonna stop playing with God. And somebody say, drop him off in the middle of the ocean to see if he... It's crazy. I should not have put this damn comment up here, y'all. Shit. Somebody say, put him in the middle of the ocean and see if he can walk on the water. I mean, I just think this is hilarious. I say, you're going to learn about playing with God. You're going to learn about acting like you're Jesus Christ. You know, we've had some sad cases where folks have unalived themselves thinking that this person, their leader, was Jesus Christ. It's in the word, guys. It says it's going to come back, okay? Like a thief in the night. Beware of false prophets, please, people. Please. But look at his black ass. Y'all will not be crucifying me. Let me just read a couple of more comments. Let's see. Everybody wants to be Jesus until it's time to die. Stop playing church. That's right. That's from Boss D. Thank you so much. That is a really good comment. Guys, this I need to put this link in my description so you guys can see this, because I felt like this is hilarious. I cannot stop laughing. Lord forgive me. And that's blasphemy. That is he's playing God. I just found it just crazy, hilarious. And y'all to see the comments. The comments, I'm scared to read the comments again, guys, because y'all gonna think that I'm on something. I'm telling you, I feel like they are hilarious. These comments are just funny as hell. But they said that they wanted to crucify him. Where's my tissue, y'all? They wanted, it fell, excuse me, 1 second. Lord have mercy, baby, I'm getting tears all on my eyes and every damn thing, girl. That shit is funny. They said they were going to crucify him and make sure he wake up to see if he's going to wake up on the third day. Okay? And he ran his ass to the police. God, I thought that was hilarious, y'all. I really did. That shit is fun. I'm going to put the link in there. And, maybe you guys will take a look at it. I just thought it was hilarious. That's all. I really thought that story was so funny. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, let's go ahead and move on, guys. Let me see who else I got up here. Let me get her off. I need to just take some of these folks. Oh, okay, guys. Let me just go over this story right quick. It is a serious, this topic right quick. It is a rather serious story, guys. Let me stop sharing the screen. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Here we are. Okay, let's jump back serious, guys, because y'all like, Marie, we ain't laughing, girl. I found it hilarious. I don't care what nobody say. Okay. Make sure that I'm sharing this with you guys. Yes. Various commentary. Shout out to Survive to Thrive Global. Survive to Thrive Global. And so basically, guys, these young ladies, let's just take a look at the story, okay?
Well, ain't no point in me looking in there. And the next thing I know, I'm hearing shots.
Benton says Newbie's boyfriend shot and killed her before turning the gun toward Benton's daughter and Newbie's cousin, 29-year-old Jessica Hughes, as she was trying to get away with Newbie's infant son, Arturo, that she shared with the alleged shooter. The baby, we're learning, was grazed by a bullet.
My daughter dropped at my feet. She had the baby in her hand. She had been shot in the face and in the chest. And he was trying to get by me. So me and him got to fight.
Benton says the man managed to get away. Cicero police responding quickly to the house on South 48th Court near 18th Street, searching for the alleged shooter. But the family says he escaped to this park near.
Devastating. It's devastating for the whole family.
Pieces of crime scene tape still linger in front of this home.
They were loving, both of them. Loving moms. Good souls.
as family members slowly trickle inside, grappling with the heart-wrenching reality of what happened behind these brick walls.
It went from one thing to the next. There was never any loud hollering or anything.
Mitchell Benton recounting the moment he heard his young relative, 19-year-old Maisha Newby, arguing with her boyfriend of 2 years in a basement bedroom last night over a link card.
He came upstairs after telling her he didn't have it, and he come back down and say, look at my wallet. She said, you didn't went up there and took it out. So she said, well, ain't no point in me looking in there. And the next thing I know, I'm hearing shots.
Benton says Newby's boyfriend shot and killed.
I just wanted to make sure you guys heard the very beginning because it was in the middle. Now, this ninja, the little Hispanic boy down at the very bottom, unalived these two young ladies, beautiful young ladies, really was over what we call a EBT card down here in the South. Does anyone know what an EBT card is? It's like a food stamp card. He unalived her because he took her card. She asked him for her card. He said he didn't have it. He goes upstairs. He took it out of the wallet. When he comes back down, look at my wallet. See if you see it. Nigga, you had it. You put it up. You hid it somewhere. Like the nerve. Now, this young lady did have a child for him. She did have a child for him. But was that a reason for this guy to pow these women because he wanted her damn food stamp card? Like, I don't understand these degenerate ass men that some of these women deal with. He had her card. He knew he had her card, and he just made her leave here over her shit, not his stuff, her stuff. That is crazy to me. Yes. Hey, Miss Buzz, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Is that not crazy? He killed this girl because he wanted her EBT card, and he was determined to keep it. At least you could have said, oh, here it is on the floor. Threw the shit on the floor or something. Or here it is on the floor. Not pow these women because he was determined to keep it. Now your ass is going to jail forever, pretty much, over an EBT card that was not yours. And I just find this, y'all, I'm just trying to bring this because crazy shit happens every single day, every single minute. Crazy shit happens. Okay. Now she's been with this guy for about 2 years, about 2 years. I'm sure there were a lot of red flags. But I guess she loved him. And she's probably like Chrisean, wants to be with the baby daddy, try to hold the family dynamic together. But sometimes you got to get the hell out of Dodge, ladies. Damn that. And look, they're no longer with us. He did her, and then he turned and to her cousin and did her as well. For what? Why? Because you wanted her EBT card, or he had it and he spent all the money off of it. You know how I go. Just a dirty bastard. So, ladies, if you see the red flags, and now when we say this every time, where I know it sounds redundant, you start seeing red flags, move the hell on. Let it go. You cannot change a nigga. You cannot change them. They're going to do what it do. And that's just on period. They're going to do what it do. And if you get threatened, guess what? You really need to go. Because they will do it. I found this story I brought this story in really quickly. I was just like, wow, this bastard killed this girl with her EBT card. Not even his shit. Hers. And most likely he spent it on who? Another hoe. Am I right? He spent it on another hoe. Just bold. Child. So prayers for these young ladies' families. That guy is the dad of one of these young ladies. I just was like, wow, that is so interesting. It's like the nerve, and I guess we'll get into that another video. But this is a Hispanic guy that did this to her. Child, I've dated Hispanic men. They crazy too, but I'm crazier. Hello. Hey, Brusky Bay, how are you? Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it. Again, this guy unalived these two girls because he had his baby mama's EBT card. He's most likely he spent the money. Okay. Then he tried to play it for Willie Foo, runs upstairs, take it out the wallet, come back down. Oh, I ain't got it. Shut your ass up. You had it. And you spent it. But that's no reason for you to have taken this woman's life. And I honestly believe he did take her life for that reason in this case. For that reason. I don't think he hated her. I really don't think he hated her. I don't think that he had previous beef with her. I just think that this nigga is what's the word? Narcissistic. What do you call the narcissist? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, damn it. He's a narcissist, and he just felt like, oh, you're not going to front me over this. Even though I got this, you're not going to talk to me crazy. I'm supposed to do you. Like, wow. That shit is crazy to me. Very. There's something scandalous. Some of these people, I'm telling you, they are psycho. It's a lot of men psycho. And then one more thing, guys, before I let you off this story, and I think I've said this before, guys, if you meet a man, okay, and he's single, you better ask your damn self, why is he single? And of course, you need to ask him, why is he single? He's going to come up with some other lame ass excuse, but you need to ask yourself, why is this ninja single? All these women out here that want a man so bad, all these women out here that just pay for a nigga to even be with them. Why are you single? That is the question you need to be asking. And yes, you need to be doing background checks. And yes, you need to meet the family, all that. Okay, if you find a man nowadays that's single, that may be a problem. It could be a problem. Now, if he just got out of a marriage or just got a divorce or a breakup, and he's still having problems with this breakup or their marriage, then yeah, okay, I can see that a little bit, after they've gotten a divorce. But just single, never been married, no kids, think about it. Y'all better think about that shit. I'm telling you. Because it's some psychos out here. And guess what? It's some good-looking psychos out here. Handsome ass niggas. Okay? So I just wanted to bring that to y'all attention. So rest in peace, ladies. I pray for their families. I just found that just crazy. Like, you gonna make me leave here for my shit? It's weird. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get into none other than Chrisean. I don't want to, let me see what I have to share with you guys. I just want to kind of do a recapitulation on some of the stories that's been out there about her here lately. I just found, like, for instance, with the brother Petey. Let's just go ahead. Where is he at, brother Petey? It looks like her brother Petey here, and I'm going to share this story as well. But it looks like brother Petey has a public defender as an attorney. A public defender as an attorney. Why does he have a public defender as an attorney? When your sister, who says she loves you, and I know she loves him. Don't get me wrong. I know Chrisean loves her brother. I know she took care of her brother. But Chrisean, now is the time for you to really step in. You need to really step in and get him an attorney, a real attorney, and not a public defender, because the public defender is going to what? They're going to screw him over. Point period blank. This is what the public defender is going to do to him. They're going to say, here, sign this. You're going to get 5 years probation. Sign it and you won't go to jail. That's what they're going to tell him. Sign it and you won't go to jail. Yes. Sign it and you won't go to jail. Sorry. I had an uncle just pass away. That's what they were calling for. But a public defender. Now, I know, again, that Chrisean does love her brother very much so. Let me just share the screen right quick. Hold on. I know she loves her brother a lot. So it's making me wonder, why is it that she's allowing him to have a public defender? This is for Little Baby Restaurant. Fair use commentary. Thank you, Little Baby, for this information. I hope you don't get us or anything. Second account commentary for Real TV. So shout out to Little Baby Restaurant. Make sure y'all, I guess, follow him on Twitter. And basically, he's showing us where this young man has a public defender. It says Chrisean's brother Petey has a public defender, guys. Oh, this is care of Circus of Blues as well. Thank you, Circus of Blues. I love that site because they have all the tea. And so I'm like, now, how is it that this child got a public defender and your sister is supposed to be rich? Rich. And I don't care how mad you get at your brother, upset you get with your brother, you should be helping him, because I know that's the one. Petey is the one that she really, really does love. And that she cussed for, just like my brother and I, we were very close. I kind of pretty much raised him, kind of like Chrisean is doing with Petey, taking him up under her wing. But now he has a public defender. No, ma'am, you need to get him an attorney. You need to give him an attorney. Now, it's been the narrative out there has been that Chrisean is broke, that she doesn't have any money. That's the narrative that's out there. Now, to me, if she is not broke, why she didn't get him an attorney? Do you know what I think? In my opinion, I believe her Blue probably told her don't do nothing else for nobody. That's what I believe. I believe he told her don't do shit for nobody, including your brother. Don't spend none of my money. Don't spend none of your money on your family anymore. That's what I believe. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. She said she don't have all the money she wants us to think. Right. Because your brother has a public defender. Don't you know that man is going to hang your brother? Now, I saw a video or an ad or something, article the other day where they said that she was shopping for jewelry. We didn't see the jewelry. Usually she get on live and she splurge and everything. It's like your brother has a public defender, ma'am. If you want the clout and you saying you want the clout will be to get him a real attorney, a real ass attorney, not continue to stay in. And I know she's playing football or whatever. I just don't know. Like I say, let's look back in hindsight. At one point, Miss Chrisean was flossing. She was splurging so much, was she not? She was flossing, she was splurging, she was getting cars, jewelry, Bentleys, and so forth. Okay, she was just clowning. Now her brother Peter, again, he's sitting up here with this public defender. And she actually spent money on him as well. She did spend money on Peter as well. Now I'm thinking that with this team that we want to develop for Miss Chrisean, okay, because she does need a team. She needs a manager. She needs everyone. She needs folks to help her. She needs someone now to show her how to be financially responsible at this point, because it's given that she blew whatever type of check she got. Remember, we saw her go get a check from Zeus. We saw her have money prior to getting that check from Zeus, okay? But it does look like this girl has just blew her entire advance, whatever type of check it was. It's like she blew the money like that, thinking that more money was going to come in, I assume. I told you guys you need to kind of save and be aware, be cautious, because nothing is forever. No job is loyal to you. No company is loyal to you. Nothing is forever. I think that this child really did just blow that money. She did. Remember, she spent $40,000 on a pacifier. So I think that she needs someone to help her not be frugal, buy you some things. However, try to save and buy what you need most of the time right now, instead of what you want or what the society or what you want society to see you in. And stop making these other freaking countries, stores, clear folks that own them rich, like Gucci, Louis. Stop making them motherfuckers rich, because guess what? They are not buying your shit. They are not buying your record, ma'am. You survive, sing it. I bet you they don't know it. So why continue to spend your money with these folks, spending thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars with Gucci, Louis, and allegedly, no offense to these stores. I'm just saying they are not buying your shit. They are not. And guess what? If they didn't know who you were from coming in there splurging, and you just so happen to walk through the door, they're going to be on you like fucking white on rice, thinking you're going to steal. They are. Think about it. If you're not supporting me, just by even singing a lyric of my song, then what the hell I'm going to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars with you for? For what? I really do think this child blew her money. I do. Remember, she went to go get the Bentley truck. I'm thinking that my naive ass, I'm thinking like, oh, she paid cash for this truck. And, she got her Bentley truck. She has this home. She has all of this. And look at all of this shit is just going away. Because you didn't do it right. You need help financially, mama. You need somebody to tell you what's right. And you need to learn how to listen, child. Listen. Nobody's telling you these things to hate on you or anything. Folks love you. You have 4 million people that love you out there. Learn how to listen. Because I really do believe you spent that money. You blew that damn money up thinking that more money was coming on in there. And you probably didn't think that you was going to get back with who? Blue, greedy blue. And I think that greedy blue told you, don't pray for him, no lawyer. Don't do this for your family. Remember, guys, she sent everybody away. She sent everybody back to Baltimore and away. And then she had these friends or whatever living in this house temporarily, which is, it's not going to be there very much longer, I don't believe. But your birthday passed. You're 24 years old now. Yes, that's still young, but damn it, I hope you're a year wiser now. Now she's playing football. I'm assuming that it's making her a bag. I'm hoping that it's making her a bag. But you could have had a bigger bag. It's like you just burning your bridges everywhere, baby. You got to stop burning your bridges. Now, allegedly, they saying that she has allegedly paid for followers, was buying followers. Guess what? From that chart, from that particular diagram, that chart, looked like it was, ma'am. It looked like it was buying followers. It does look like it. I have seen it before. I've never purchased followers, but I have seen that type of data. And I thought you didn't care about the followers. That's just embarrassing. Don't do that. Don't buy followers, because if you're caught purchasing followers, from what I understand is that they will cancel, allegedly now, they will cancel your channel, whatever you have. You got to straighten up, baby. You have to straighten up. I've been noticing a lot of quote unquote hate pages on here about her. And I don't think it's right. I don't, because she's a female. She's a woman like we are. But we have folks out here that are really like threatening her. Like, if you don't admit that something's going on, I'm not going to leave you alone. Who the hell you think you are? Who do you think you are? Just take care. And that's your baby brother. I wouldn't give a damn what Blue say. That is your baby brother. That's your blood. Get him an attorney if you have the money to get him an attorney. I personally don't know if you're broke or not, but I do believe that you blew a lot. I do, because I do recall you bitching about getting that check from Zeus. And I'm not sure how Blue fixed that contract up for these people not to give you your money. But don't make the same mistake again. Don't, mama. Don't. Because he's going to grease his hands again with your money. Be smart. Get you an attorney for your finances to read over that damn contract. Okay? Because guess what? Jaden's out here. She out here living her best life. It's like she's moving with such confidence that she already knows that he's not going to do her. I just want her to be treated right. And you need to treat your brother right. And if you have the funds, pay for him an attorney, because guess what? With that public defender, he can get jail time, and he can get a whole lot of damn probation, 5 years probation for alleged DV. Evidently, there is some evidence because the DA most likely took over the case. So you need to help your baby brother. You really do. A public defender is not going to do anything for him. They basically work for the state. As long as they're getting their paycheck, they don't give a damn. It's very rare you find a public defender out there that's just going to go hard for you. It is, because they just want to do what they have to do and go home. They do. Like I said, I'm extremely shocked that if this child does not have any, a lot of money, or a lot of money saved, because God damn it, she paid for a village, she paid for jewelry, she paid for a house, she did all of this. Just seems like you would have made sure that you were good in the end. Like put a little bit to the side, mama. Put a little bit to the side, especially with the way the economy is today. Oh, hell no. It's time out for splurging. Leave Gucci, Louis alone. Leave all these folks alone that you're paying money for nothing for. Leave these folks alone, because they have I know you have a lot of yes people around you. Yeah, we know. But then you have vultures that will screw you over. And I know you have good street sits, Chrisean. I know you do. But when it comes down to the finances, you need to be handling business. If you have to get an attorney or a financial planner or some type of accountant, then that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. But I think I just think it was irresponsible for you to purchase a $40,000 pacifier. That goes to show you that that's blowing money. And I thought that was the baby's pacifier, but you have it in your mouth more than he does. You do. I just think that with the way the economy is today, I keep telling her nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, but it doesn't. Especially if you're doing ugly, shady, or, you know, being ugly, mistreating, being disrespectful. Nothing is forever. The fans can be gone like that. The money can be gone like that. You got to start thinking for the future, thinking into the future. Hell, I think about it all the time from the 80s and 90s. I'm like, all that damn money I had, I didn't do a shit with it. I was young like her. Nothing. I should have gotten me a business or something. I should have, but make money fast. Guess what? You will lose it fast. Chrisean, like I say, when the shit goes down, with you facing these cases, I want to see if Brother Blue really loves you. I want to see if he's really going to be down with you once he comes home. I really do. I want to see if he's going to be down with you. I want to see if he's going to make everything okay. Because honestly, it doesn't look like everything is okay from her face. Right, guys? She looks worried. She looks worried to me. And, you know, her face lights up when she hears from him. And that's perfectly fine and good and dandy. But on the other side, there's some worrying going on there. And I'm not sure if it's because of finances or what. Something going on with this child. You know, I don't want him to bring her down or let her fall down. He needs to be talking with someone on the outside to help her get shows or whatever. She's playing football, so she's able to move around, right? He needs to be talking about to someone trying to get shows. Don't wait on him. Shit, you need to make some money now. Especially if you don't have any right now. You need to be trying to make some money now, baby. Like I said, the only thing I can think of, only reason I can think of with Mr. why she has not gotten him an attorney is because Blue told her not to do it. That's what I believe. I believe that he told her not to take care of him. We know he's shiesty. We know he's shiesty. We know he has thrown money around. Look, he had the airplane to stop, paid $10,000 for the airplane to stop. It's like he blows money as well. But I believe that nigga, he got his money saved. He has money in an account. Okay? I'm not sure if Chrisean is paying rent over there. I'm not sure about that. I'm hoping that, well, we know that WAC has the power of attorney and he's paying the bills. Okay, well, can you give her like an allowance or something? Make sure she's good. Make sure Junior's good. Can you do that? Because I really don't think he is. That's just me, my opinion. I don't. You're studying allowing these guys to harass her. You study allowing these guys to call your woman bitches and hoes. Your wife bitches and hoes. You should have checked them, sir. And you should have checked them. And you still need to check them. Oh, I'll handle it when I get out. Hell no, handle that now. That's what you need to tell him, Chrisean. He needs to handle that now. Tell him niggas stop calling you, stop calling you bitches and hoes, stop harassing you, leave you the hell alone. You are his woman. They don't have any respect. Now one of them, no respect. And when you see a man that sits up and talk to Chrisean like they're talking to her, she's not the only one that they're doing like that. She's not the only one that they're doing like that, baby. And they go to show you that them type of niggas will put hand and foot on your ass. Belt to ass, as they say. They would. So, you know, I blame her for being kind of afraid. But you're going to have to move in silence, Chrisean. Move in silence. And move. Make sure that these niggas don't, you know, get to you or attack. And you know, he already sound like a little bitch. I tell you, I got the power. I got the money. I got the child. And that's probably why Chrisean goes off on his ass, because, you know, she feels as if she's talking back to a bitch. Mm-hmm. I got that. Why would he leave that with him? I ask that all the time. Why the hell did he give them the power of attorney? I know he doesn't trust Chrisean because Chrisean, at least she can get rowdy with her money. You know, she likes to spend money. But it's time out for, honestly, it's time out for the splurging and the flossing. It's time to get real. It's time to get in that mother mode, in that get my bag mode for me and my child, just in case. Now, I am not the only person that said that this girl is going to hurt this dude if he comes out and don't be with her. I am not the only person, baby. Seems like a lot of folks, and a lot of women, a lot of men as well, are saying girls can possibly, you know, handle him. So, my advice now for Sean, because you probably say, I don't need your advice, but I'm telling you in a damn way, is get some, you know, stop splurging with your money, stop blowing your money off. And if you have the money, try to help your brother. Hopefully he can get back into college, D1 school. Yes, he did this girl, allegedly. Hopefully he's able to make up with her. We heard his mammy saying, hey, don't worry about the baby. Let us sign the baby. That woman, don't let that woman. That woman's kind of off, as you can see, allegedly. She is kind of off, Petey. But if you want to make things right with your baby mom or whatever, do that. But you need a real attorney, sir. You do need a real attorney. Chrisean, if it's true that you're buying followers, go ahead and just stop. You're going to gain them back. If you know, be respectful. You're going to gain them back. You want to grow your platform organically. You don't want to purchase that because guess what? What happens in the dark? What comes to the light? And what did it do? Boom! Came to the light. The data was right there, and I was like, "Dang, yo, yeah." You don't need to do all that, baby. You don't need to do that. I'm just hoping that you wake up, child. Wake up. He's in jail right now. You have to fend for yourself because it's obvious that those homeboys is not going to help you. Paying a phone bill ain't shit. You can pay your own phone bill. How about you help on this mortgage, sir? Why are you talking that shit to me? How about you help on this mortgage? How about you help on this car? Don't let nobody talk crazy to you over a phone bill. That's crazy. Disrespectful ass niggas. Excuse. Let's go ahead. Let me look at the comments. I'm so sorry. I'm way up here. Okay, let's get into the comments. I'm gonna let y'all go because I know y'all be like, or be just yapping her ass off. My condolences. Thank you so very much. We'll probably go out there and bury him out in the country. She says, oh, that is awful. And Blue did say that to her. Right. Dion says that part. Yep. Being mean behind bars. Right. Being mean behind bars. Well, right now he's being kind of nice behind bars. He's giving her that jailhouse talk. You're going to be my wife when I get out. Jaden is moving like, I already know what's going to happen when he get out. I'm not even worried about it. You better be worried about it. What if he comes out, Jaden, and if he comes out and try to sweep that way to Jaden and don't go to Chrisean, baby, it's gonna be on and popping in their lives. And I really don't think Chrisean gonna give a damn. I don't. You know, you get in that I don't give a damn move and stop me. It's just rage. And frankly, I don't blame her because she's sitting down. She's not going out. She's minding, trying to be a good wife. For this, but we know he can be dirty. He can be dirty. Even his own mama said that. So you can ring my bell and say she's living off him. And if she is, you can ring that it's just awful because that way 500 got the goddamn power of attorney. Give her what he want to give her. I bet she make her give him an itemized list of whatever she needs, pacifier, Pampers, diapers, clothes, you know. She wouldn't be in this situation if she would have been, you know, blowing her money, you know. But I bet you she's thinking now, like, damn, when I make this money, I'm not going to blow this money. I'm hoping she's thinking that way. But I knew money because, again, she probably thought that she had all this other money because she had other opportunities looming. But I don't see where she's implemented those opportunities yet or that she's got another show yet. However, I heard that there's a show, a number 3, part 3 coming with her and Blue. Cool. But they are waiting for him. It's like they don't want to give her any money. Yeah. Yeah, say that house you're fake. I can't. Well, you think someone it looks heavy as hell, though. It really does. The ground too. She said she responsible for everything that happens in her family. He also has another sister that's on Jews. She is the baby oldest. Right, Doretha. You have to Tsatsiki is making money as well. You're absolutely right. But it looks like Tsatsiki has what's the word I want to use? Not abandoned. Well, yeah, abandoned the family, but what is the word I want to use? Where you just like she's divorced her family. It's like she's divorced her family. Remember, all those rumors came out, and that's probably when she divorced her family. However, Tsatsiki, I could tell she still loves Chrisean. And no, she's not responsible for everything for her family. It's just that, you know, I can relate. I had my brother, I raised him, I put him through high school. You know, I did this for him because he was younger than me and he's my baby brother. We stuck together. We went through the fire together when we were young. Somewhat similar to Chrisean and her brother. I'm saying that if she does have the money, it would not hurt her to help him with an attorney. She don't have to help all those grown-ass women, other grown-ass women. She really doesn't. However, she does have a mom, and I realize the mom likes to be in the street. Well, buy her a house near the area where she to hang at. Buy her a house in the area where she likes to. But her mom needs a home too. She does. You know, so what if she has her boyfriend or whatever come over? She's grown. I know I'm a rapper. We grew up together, same households pretty much. When he became famous, he purchased his mom a house. Okay, he purchased his mom a beautiful house. His mom ended up with breast cancer, and he knows he's on this platform as well. His mom ended up with breast cancer, but she brought her ex in to help her because he was traveling, too busy traveling, and she loved him. But he put his mother out of the house because she brought her man there to help her. He didn't hire help or nurse or anything, but he put his whole, I'm going to say whole mother out the house. You could have kicked that nigga out. Your mother too? Now, he did go through a little trauma with the mom, you know, kind of beating him a little bit because he looked like the dad. You know how I go. Trauma, afflictions. But that is your mother. You have to honor your mother. And some people think that, oh, I ain't got to do that. You know, you got to honor your mother because, you know, she did some wrong shit. You don't have to deal with her. You can forgive and forget. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I'm sorry. You can forgive, but not forget. You can forgive your mother. You have to. Okay? He booted his mama out. His mother passed away shortly after. But I couldn't understand that. I was just like, wow. Because she brought a man in her house. She needed company. She was lonely, sir. She couldn't have messed around because that's how sick she was. And now he does not have what? A penty. He doesn't have a penty. And he was a millionaire back then, see? You got to honor. You do. No matter what they've done. You don't have to hang with them every day. Just forgive them and love them as God, you know, and just, you know. Yeah. So, no, I'm not saying that she has to be responsible for all of them. But her and Petey are close. We know this. They were very, very close. They're very close to Rita. Very close. And she loved him. And she loved him. But, again, the money, or maybe Blue told her not to do it. It was one or the other because she would have done it. I really believe she would have gotten him an attorney. Mm-hmm. Miss Bug say not the Blue told her not to work. Why don't he want her to work? Ask yourself that. Why doesn't he want her to work? If she's not a child, she was up. She was blown up so high that she was actually surpassing him. Am I right? Chrisean was surpassing his. And he was, you know, skirting, trying to find what can I do? So he decided to do what? Turn Miss Jade into a star. You know, a rap singer or whatever. And he was successful. He does a good job at that. But he was damn near bigger at one time. She's allowing him to sit back, put herself in the background, push him back up, and Jaden up. She was Can you guys hear me or see me? Hear me or see me and see me because my computer went out. I'm going to wait to see if somebody presses 1. Thank you, Brooke Baye. Damn, I know somebody heard me. Ask, can you see or hear me? Oh, can I get a 1 or 2 or 500 or something? Thank you very much, Asia Graves. Thank y'all so much. Yes. I don't know what the hell happened, guys. So thank you so much. Okay, let's get back to it. I was looking at the comments. Thank y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you. You can ring my bell. She said she just made a post about not being in RJ's network. Hold on. She just made a post about not being in RJ's network. Now saying she wants her own network and wants to be in movies. Now, she did say she wanted to be an actress. Now, how the hell are you going to be an actress? I hope if this is real, you won't make it far. The only role you're going to play, be able to play, Precious, is a what? Gangbanger. That's the only role you're going to be able to play. Or unless you had some type of, you can play in a movie where surgery or something went wrong. But you're not going to be able to act in no kind of real movies with that on your face. You're not. Hell, you couldn't even go work at a Walmart or somewhere with that on your face. So, and I did hear that she was with Ray J's network. Ray J was smart. He went and got his own network. I hope it works out for him. I got a feeling it's going to work out for him. What do y'all think? I think that Ray J took, I think he said made $85 million or something like that. And he went and got his own little network. And you know he's going to have much drama on there, kind of like Zeus. But that boy is supposed to make him some money. You know who helped him with that? That mama. Ray J's mama is very intelligent. And she told him what to do, baby. You better believe that. He's going to earn every single penny back. I think that's neat. I think he made a real G boss move there. She said, nobody knows that Chrisean is doing what Chrisean is doing. It's crazy to assume what someone is doing. When you say what she's doing, we know that she's playing football. We know this. But we don't know. We really don't know exactly what she's doing, literally. That's why I'm like, I'm not sure if she has money or not. I'm not sure if we know that she has not been on a show here lately, Doretha. She has not implemented a show here lately. Now, maybe she may be filming, right? A show that we all don't know about, but from what you can read, my bell says she just made a post that she's not with Ray J's network. And that narrative has been out there for a couple of days now, that she actually joined his network. And you see what she said, she's not with his network. So we really don't know. Doretha, we're just doing our commentary, mama. That's all. We're just doing our commentary. We want to see the best for her, though. I can tell you that. And we will acknowledge when she's wrong. Hell. We will acknowledge when our own kids are wrong. We will acknowledge when we're wrong, But I just don't see her acting in Doretha or anyone else. I don't see her acting in a real hardcore movie unless the role is somebody that's tough or somebody that it's just, no. It's something that I would not like to see. I don't personally don't have any tattoos. Not judging. I just don't have any tattoos. But, and I don't judge anyone else to have tattoos. My sister got hers in the military. So, but with this right here, no, I can't see it. Now, if you go to some of the Family Dollar stores around, right, you will see folks with all these tattoos all over their faces. That scares the hell out of me. I'm not going to lie. It does scare me. You know, I'm like, oh my God, what is happening? But I can't imagine her acting in a movie where, you know, it's a love story, a Miramax movie, or, you know, one of these Spielberg. I just don't see it. That's just me. She said he has other sisters. She isn't the only one in the family with the money. He's her brother, not her son. Right. That's absolutely right. But Doretha, in a way, she was treating him as if he was her son. If you look at their relationship, she was kind of looking out for her brother because he's her baby brother and she loved him. Just like I treated my brother. I wasn't his mother. He was my brother, but he was younger than me, and it was my job to take care of him because we didn't have anyone else to care for us. So no, he's not her son, but he is her baby brother, and she loves him, and she's been taking care of him all this time. She has been taking care of him. So I just can't see her throwing him away. I don't see her throwing him away. I see her loving her brother still. You know, why? Again, I'm not sure if there's no money or Blue told her not to. I'm just saying that I know the way that she loves Petey. She loves the hell out of Petey. We all know she loves the hell out of Petey. And if Petey is in some trouble, most of the times the sister wants to get her brother out of trouble. And you're right. He does have other sisters and brothers. They all need to come together, honestly, because Chrisean is right now, she's going through something else. You know, it seems like they would get to handle the business. But for what I have seen so far with those other sisters, the hustlers. They're some hustlers now. And I don't see them having that heart or that love for Petey. I think they love their brother, but Chrisean, she just cut it for him so much. She didn't want nothing. They were close. She said some of her lawsuits are involving Zeus for her actions. Wow. Yes, she had several lawsuits. And I was shocked that the Indian girl or whatever, I thought she was Hispanic, but I was very shocked that this lady filed a lawsuit against Chrisean. I'm like, dang, what the hell did Chrisean do to you? But she said Chrisean was being ugly to her and attacking her. Chrisean got to tone it down. And I'm thinking right now, she has toned it down. I pray she has toned it down. You got to keep your hands out. I'm telling you. Because if you don't keep your hands to yourself, you would get a case. You would have to pay restitution. It's worth it unless you're defending yourself. Okay. She said, no, she has one for herself. That's not Junior. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. She has two. Are you saying she of the pastors? If so, that is wonderful. I'm so glad because I'm glad she has two. Someone should step up. He is her brother. Yeah, they all should feeling Doretha saying that, hey, just because she's the one with the money don't mean she have to take care of everybody and their mama. Oh, I can totally understand that, Doretha. And again, her sisters are grown, fully grown women. We had one that was working at McDonald's. They are grown women. Her to take care of the whole family, which she in turn she really tried to do. But you know, sometimes you get tired, especially if I'm grateful, right? For what I understand, some of her sisters and brothers were ungrateful. And if you've been ungrateful with me, no, I'm not giving nothing else. But as far as mom is concerned, for what I understand, doesn't have a steady place to live. Correct me if I'm wrong. Whatever area boss that mom wanted to stay in, because I know Chrisean did have her mom with her. She wanted to go back home, do her thing. Just buy her little house. That way she'll know she'll have somewhere to sleep every night. Tell me, she needs to go serve whatever jail time she's supposed to and then move on with her face. She could get bookings every if she wanted to. And that's, that's one of the reasons why I say she may be laying, because she's worried. She needs to go ahead and take care of them. You can run, but you can't hide. I've done it, child. You can run, but you can't hide. You need to go ahead and just take care of it, baby. Start fixing it up now. And you're right. And once you get this taken care of, you won't have to worry about it anymore. You won't have to worry about your back all the time. Because guess what? Eventually, they're going to catch you. So just get you a good lawyer. Who should have been doing that? Getting you a good and say, hey, help my woman because she has my baby. You can call the judge and say, hey, this is what's been going on. You got hiding, because the longer you hide, the more problems it's going to be. We saw the probation letter, the letter from the officer. This woman was saying that she's getting worse. She's not getting any better. You want a letter like that to go to the judge. So you need to handle that. You're right. She needs to handle that before it's too late, before people forget about her. Because if she's not going to be able to get on the stage and do her shows or whatever, right now she's like, what is it? Instagram. What's the other one she's using? Snapchat. Popular. She has talents. She has skills. But she won't be able to implement them right without being scared to get up on the stage because the popo might come get her. You're just going to have to handle it. I ain't going to lie. I tried to run. And my father, if you run now, you're going to run forever. I want to say, I'm run forever. But you have to take care of it, guys. She has to take care of that. You're right, Tamise. She says, to be honest, Blue doesn't have any real money because he wouldn't be on $14 million. You sure right about that too, Double. I'm thinking, I always ask, what's his net worth? Remember, so in the hole, from what we understand, is his manager 500. He's such in the hole with him. And I'm like, how is he in that hole with his manager like that? I always ask that question. I see in a hole like that with his manager. No, I don't believe he has that real money either. And I believe as soon as they get their money in their hands, just all Gucci, Louis. What did him and Jaden do when they got their money? They went straight to the Gucci store. They went to the football game, Gucci down. He did this little fake whatever proposal. The point is, you're making these other folks rich. Now, Blue is smart when it comes down to money, but he's not as far as keeping the money. He just want to splurge as if he's like this gazillionaire when he's not. You're right, Doretha. If you had real money, his house would have never went up for foreclosure. Ever attempted to be foreclosed on. So they just got to get their shit together. They really do. They need a financial person. She said, I respect what you're saying, but Chrisean isn't his parents. So why is he totally her responsibility? He's not totally her responsibility. He's not her total responsibility, Doretha. No, he's not. But I know she loves her brother. I know she's been taking care of her brother. I know that. And I feel that she loves her brother so much that she would not allow him to suffer. So it's something going on. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's totally her responsibility. He has a mother and he has a father. And he has all these other sisters and brothers as well. But Chrisean is the main one that loves him, like really loves him. I just feel that there's something going on. I do. I don't think that she would have allowed him to get a public defender. Something must have happened. That's the only thing I think of. Hi, Kayla Rain. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. She said, yeah, I think she only speaks to her mom. Just go get mommy a little house. She should be able to get her mama a little house now. That's her mother who birthed her. It can be a little house in the hood, wherever she likes to hang at, but she would have somewhere to lay her head every night. From what I understand, it's like she's kind of homeless. She's just kind of out there. Kayla Rain says, when I go back to real work, I am raising my baby currently. And if I will run into a lot of money, my mama is getting a beach house. Just because her mother is allegedly on some type of substance does not mean she has to live out on the streets. And the sisters need to contribute as well, Doretha. They all could have put in a couple of dollars to get their mama a little house out there in the hood. That way she can have somewhere to sleep every night. It is dangerous out there in Baltimore. It's dangerous on the streets anywhere. And as soon as something happens to her, that's all you're going to hear is hollering and whining. Why? When she needed somewhere to sleep at night. Chrisean offered her mom a house, but the mom didn't want it. Right. From what I understand is she offered her a house somewhere. If she was to buy her mom, like I said, in the hood where her mother likes to run, because her mom right now is ripping and rumming, doing her thing. My mother and father did that. They did. Thank God they are off that. They got off that crap. But they did. But they always had a house. I paid the rent of 3 years. You get it? Just so they can have a home to go to when they get so tired and worn out from the streets. It gets very cold in Baltimore. Very cold. Now, where's she going to go when it get cold? I know her mom probably said no because it probably was a big, huge house somewhere in the Whitey area, clear area, and no offense, white boat. But she just wants to be in that area where she is. Just buy her little house there so she'll be able to go home at night and be warm because the hawk is out there in Baltimore, and we know that. No guard don't like ugly. She said Chrisean wouldn't feed her mom habit, and the older siblings got mad, and the mom went back to Baltimore. That's right. Hell no, don't feed your mom habit. And that's probably why she did run back to Baltimore, because she wanted to what? Get high. My parents were exactly like that. Thank you, God. My dad don't even smoke cigarettes anymore. Thank you, God. It would happen, Doretha and guys. Eventually, her mother would get off as long as they are praying, because I had to pray hard over the years. They smoked that crap for like 20-something years, guys. But boom, out of the blue. So, yeah, I could see their mom getting pissed off because she wouldn't feed her habit. I definitely can see that. But just go to Baltimore, buy her a little, I'm not saying shack, a little bitty house. A little house where she can go in there, be warm in the night, be cool in the summer. Just bed, have somewhere to lay. It's dangerous on the streets, period. Now, whatever her mom does with that house after that is her problem. But I would put the house in my name. That's what, if I was Chrisean, I would buy her house out there and I would put it in my name, because you can't put it in her name so long as she has an issue, because she can sell it for a little nothing, you know. I just think that mama need a house. Mama needs somewhere to lay her head. He does not want to see Chrisean be independent. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Thank y'all so much. I'm aware of that. No, he doesn't. Thank you, because this thing went out, guys. So do you guys understand what I'm saying? I'm saying that I am a fan of Chrisean's, okay? I am a fan of Chrisean's. Yes, we all can get pissed off at our, say for instance, goddaughters or whatever. But we could also let them know when they're wrong. Some people don't like to know when they're wrong. They don't like when you tell them they are wrong. And some other hardcore fans don't like to tell them when that person is doing wrong, but they know. And just like I said, a lot of these folks would not allow their daughters to do the crap, some of the stuff that Chrisean is doing or has done. But it's just interesting. We just want to see her succeed. We want to see her succeed. And she will succeed eventually. But it's like, it's always a wait and see game with her. And that's the sad part. It's always a wait and see game with her. Now we have to wait to see when Blue get out, how he's going to act. And then we have to wait to see how she's going to act when she goes and do her time and come back. If she has to do time. I just wish she would take care of it. I really do. While he's gone, you can be gone as well. That way y'all can come back together. It's just gonna be bad if she goes and he's out. It's gonna be bad. That chick can literally drive you insane. Jail can literally drive you insane. You can literally be bored to death. Yes, God is good. Absolutely, He is. We want Chrisean to win, but she has to want to win the most. Absolutely. Dion said they fans need to tell her. Right? The fans do need to tell her. And she got ride or die fans, and there's nothing wrong with having ride or die fans. That is awesome to have ride or die fans. However, ride or die fans, don't push her. If she's going the wrong way, don't keep pushing her the wrong way. You get it? Don't just say, don't do that. Say, hey, Chrisean, you know what? I think you need to step back. But we know she's going to go off. Oh, well, you don't tell me what to do. I'm a grown woman. Don't tell me. We know how she is. But maybe one day it will click. Maybe one day it will click. So, no, we're not saying that she's responsible for everyone. I'm just saying her mother, if she has the money, she can buy her a little bitty house out there in that hood where she is. She doesn't have to feed her habit. Doesn't have to feed her habit. Hi, Banana Pudding. I love Banana Pudding. I love your name. She says she's broke. That's what the narrative is that she's broke out here. And I was like, damn, if she is broke, guys, just go back in hindsight. Remember how she was buying all that shit, all that crap, jewelry and all that? Didn't have to do that. But I think that she was trying to prove something to Blue at the same time. You get it? Like, nigga, okay, you ain't getting my money no more. This is what I'm doing. She probably tried to prove something to him. And then we have K Swab over here on the left, who she liked him. And then you heard his song, his recent song. I don't give a damn what nobody say. We know that man was talking about Chrisean. He's a damn lie. He's a lie. He was talking about Chrisean. He was. Because everything that he said in that song was reference, pertaining to Chrisean. She got a tattoo of him, right? They said that they had never slept together. Remember? We didn't believe that. We said, oh, well, they did sleep together, girl. You know they slept together. But in his song, he was like, you basically trying to throw it on me and I ain't want it. See, I believe he was talking about Chrisean, in my opinion. She says, all them nieces and nephews gifts, right? She did try to take care of her whole family. She did. The Target line was long with baskets. And it made her feel good. It really made her feel good to take care of her little nieces and nephews. She loves kids. You can tell she loves kids. But it has to come to a point where right now, especially if you're not doing as well, that you need to start thinking, you need to get yourself a budget. Get on Excel and create you in a budget, or have someone to do it for you. A budget, and start being a little bit more frugal with your money. You're going to have to. Because guess what? Where the hell is everybody at now? Where are they? And why is all Blue's friends and homies or whatever disrespecting you like you a bitch in the street? No, you're not going to treat me like I'm a bitch in the street. I'm the bitch that helped him get where he is too. Both of them came up together. They did. They both came up together. So you're not going to disrespect me, sir. Stop allowing it, Chrisean. Don't even fool with them. Don't even answer your phone for them unless Blue is sending you some type of allowance, or, sending some type of money or message to you. Other than that, I won't fuck with them. I won't fool with them because they're very disrespectful. And I'm telling you, I have a feeling that one of them would try to put hands on her. And he would not have a hand after that. But I just got a feeling that's how disrespectful they speak to her. I could just see them, one of them reach out and trying to tell the truth, not windmilling for her BS. Right. She said he was. She said, but first she has to handle them warm so she can get herself together. That's the same thing that Tamis just said. You can run, but you cannot hide. You got to face it. And oh, baby, it is a bitch to face. You be like, damn, how can I get out of this? You can't. You got to face it with prayer. Ask the good Lord, just say, hey, Lord, if you let me out of this one, I'm not going to go there anymore. Please don't let me have to do a lot of time. Don't let me have to do number 30 days. 30 days ain't shit. Go do that 30 days and then talk to that judge out in Nevada. Have your lawyer talk to them and say, hey, she's been going through. This is the time to start blaming that on mental shit. This is the time to start saying, hey, I was sick and I was something. You have your lawyer that's going to lie for you. That's what they do. And hopefully Nevada will understand and will not call for you. I mean, Oklahoma will understand and will not call for you. It's crazy to me how grown women judge this one young lady like they was perfect in their 20s. And you are right, Marie. Right. We been there, done it. Doretha, I've been there, done it. Been there, done it. And the only thing we're trying to tell her, me, is that, hey, been there, done it. This is what you want to do. Because honestly, there's just some no good ass niggas out there. And I would hate for this guy to do her wrong when he comes on. I would really hate that. Been there, done it. I've had money out the ass. Now I got shit to show for it. Nothing to show for it. So, just telling you, if you get a large sum of money again, Chrisean, maybe you'll know how to handle it. Hopefully she'll handle it well. It's like she was just like, and she admitted, hey, she said, I ain't never had shit. She admitted that, something to that effect. And she just went crazy on the money. That was your first and should be your last crazy going off on the money. Now, I believe that she's going to know what to do. But again, yeah, right. She has to take care of the warrants, point period blank. She needs to just, and if you get a lawyer and if the lawyer asks Oklahoma, if you turn yourself in, can they work with you? You know, they can make deals behind the scenes. But get you a lawyer that's going to know that goddamn judge. Find out who that lawyer, what lawyers know that judge and the judge cool with. Try to do that. She said them 30 days going to end up being as long as her probation. Right. It's just 30 days. Get your ass in there and do that 30 days. All you're going to do is eat, sleep, and go exercise. That's it. But if it's only 30 days, you should have been there. You really should have been there and done that. I'm just saying. I know a lot of people don't like jail, but when your ass do wrong, when you do the time, you got to do the crime. And 30 days, again, it's not shit. I'd be tripping when I see people with 15 days, 30 days. They be like, you can do it. Compare it to years. You can do it. Go do it. Especially if it's only 30 days, go do it. Just knock it out. Blue not coming home yet. Go do it. By the time he gets home, you'll be home. But if you continue to run it, child, it's just like when you're running from the police and they chase you and they get tired, they be like, wait till I catch this motherfucker. I'm gonna beat his ass. Just handle it if you can handle it. If you have the ends to handle it, handle it. Dion says, and you can remember their heads down, right? Something else. But yeah, we can't judge. We're not judging. I'm not judging like, oh girl, why you do this? I've been there, done all that shit. From you to blue, been there, done all of it. And we just want to, how you just want to see another sister succeed, a young woman succeed. We just want to see her just bloom. All of our sisters, we were just talking about that on Evangelist Val's chat and Evangelist Val channel. How it's like, why is it that we cannot support each other as much? It's always got to be a hater in the bunch. You notice that? Or some haters in the bunch. If we stick together as women, we would be a freaking force. We would. And a lot of us women do make more money when I was working, especially than the man, than your male partner. We make way more money than them. We are smart as a people, period. And all of the shit is coming out now about who created this, who created that, who created this. And a lot of our youngsters, I told y'all my child did not even know who the hell Harriet Tubman was. My child did not hear the story of Harriet Tubman, didn't even know who the hell she was. And I just found that just, what? Do you know what Black history is? No. Because they are removing all of that out of our schools. We don't know that everything is true about the Black history, but the point is they're trying to erase us, our being here. It's like, just trying to play us for fools. We can go on and on and on. And I don't want, listen, if I come into some fat money again, I would know what the fuck to do. Excuse my French. Chrisean, you come into some money, learn what to do, baby. Don't go give it back. Go give it to Louis, Gucci, Louis, because guess what? They are not buying your shit. They are not supporting you. They are not supporting Blue. All they do is give him a fake ass smile when he comes into the store because they know he gets to be a dummy and spend thousands of dollars in there. We need to start supporting each other, guys. We really do. Instead of trying to take each other down to the ground. It's just crazy. Crab in a barrel. That's all I had to say, I guess. Because I can go on and on to the break of dawn on that one. On and on to the break of dawn. Just learn how to love, especially now. It's too much stuff happening, guys. Too many. You've seen the stories that I've been putting up lately. Unnecessary women dying unnecessarily because of a degenerate ass Negro that just because she won't even talk to him or look at him. That shit is crazy. And mothers, some of these mothers, this is why they act like this, because some of these mothers, they condone the shit. They condone the shits. Mm-hmm. And this is the reason why a lot of these young guys come out here and act like that. You probably seen on a Hollywood Unlocked, shout out to him, where the little kids robbed the bank. Guess what? That was right out here. Little bitty kids, 13, 11, and 13 years old, robbed the bank. It starts at home. And again, I know damn well you will not let your child do the shit that Chrisean has done. You will not. You will be humiliated. You will be embarrassed, and you will be hurt if your child was to turn around and swing on you or curse you out like you was a bitch in the street. You will be. Yeah, we can put them bowls on, throw them bowls. I had to throw them my daughter once before. But it hurt me to have to do that because I've never imagined my daughter to put her finger here and scratch my nose. You better put them in check right away. And now, you know what it is now? Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. You better be. Because I will break that bitch off. Excuse my French. You have to nip it in the bud right away. And we all have a tendency to spoil our kids because we try to give them what we didn't have. You know, I bought my daughter 3 easy bake ovens. 3 easy bake oven for 3 years straight because I wanted an easy bake oven when I was young, right? I wanted an easy bake oven. I never could get it because we were so poor, but I want to make sure my child had an easy bake oven. 3 years in a row, she was like, damn, I got another. She didn't want that shit. I wanted it. I wanted it for her. But we have to stop spoiling these kids. We really do. We got to try to go back old school. I was just telling my kids, I'm going to let y'all go. Y'all can go ahead and start going out to church if you like. But I was just talking to my kids. Well, we had corporal punishment. Who remembers corporal punishment at the school? Where they had that board and tap your ass with it. I told my son about the 2 principals, the teacher and the principal. They tap you so damn hard with that, pop you so hard with that paddle. I was scared as hell. I did not want to get popped. And if you see that damn boy with them walking it down the hallway with it, guess what? Everybody was in check. If they seen them coming, their fucking line was straight to the waterfall. You go and your ass was quiet and went back. You got to go back old school. I didn't make no. We didn't say beat the hell out your kids. We didn't say that because I told you guys I stopped, whipping my kids like that because I felt like it was some type of slavery mentality or something from back in the day. But you can whoop your child ass if it's necessary. Because if you don't handle them, they're gonna be just wild, like wild damn boars out here. It's crazy. 11, 13, and I believe 14 robbed the damn bank. Wells Fargo. So I'm just saying that don't condone something for Chrisean or anyone else. Don't condone those bad actions if you don't want your child to do it. Because again, what goes around, what come around. It's real ass shit I'm talking. So I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys coming and watching the other commentary besides Chrisean. I really appreciate it, guys. Our views are not going to be as high right now. We're going to build. I need y'all to like this video. I need you guys to subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. And I need you guys to share the content. We're also going to be doing a members only, guys. I have a poll up. Members, just go look at the poll. They've been voting. I appreciate you guys for cooperating. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to lead y'all on out to church. I love y'all. Shout out to Dion Says Forever. Make sure you check out her channel. You can ring my bell, one of my favorite moderators. I love her so much. Favorite people in the world. Banana Pudding, thank you so much for your name. I love you. Make me want to make some banana pudding. Thank you so much. Doretha Graham, thank you so very much for your honesty and your opinions. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Because at this channel, you can voice your opinion. We can agree to disagree. But you would not be attacked in this chat. So everyone is welcome. Okay, it's just love over here. Okay, thank you, Doretha. Who else is here? Folks in the clouds. Thank you guys for coming. Where's my girl, Miss Bug? She's here, my moderator. I love her so much. Thank you. I'm trying to push the damn computer up. Yeah. Tazim, I think it's Tazim. I gotta find you. Tazim, thank you so much for your coming. Brookie Bay, thank you so much for joining and coming. Thank you, Kayla Rain, for being here. I appreciate it. Hope you guys, all you new folks, subscribe. Thank you so very much. Again, folks in the clouds. Hey, I know I'm an older woman. Yeah, thank you so much. Somebody put in the chat, why your old self talking about this, girl? Because I've been there, done it. I'm a mother, okay? And hell no, I'm not 39 years old, but thank you, boo. It's okay to do commentary, and it's okay for us to come together as women to think of something, a way to make the world a better place. And it starts at home. It does. But we want to spoil our kids, I know. But now it's not the time for spoiling, because guess what? We have an election coming. Y'all better look at the news. We have an election coming. Guess what? This shit, honey, please. And just look at and one more thing, look at all these trucking companies going out of business. Now, the trucking business is one of the most prominent, not prominent, most needed, demanded. It's in high demand. Trucks are in high demand because they have to travel with all the supplies everywhere. Now, why is it that all these trucking companies are going out of business? Make you wonder. How the fuck is that? Enjoy your evening. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Thank you. She said, but we have some miserable women in this chat. Baby, we got miserable women everywhere. Yeah. Thank you, Brookie Bay. I love that hair, honey. Yes. I went a little lighter, child. I was scared to wear go lighter. My kids were like, Mama, I love that, Mama. Thank you. You can ring my bell with your beautiful self. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know. Damn, it's been 2 hours. I tried to do an hour. Yeah, I'm sorry. I love you guys. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this video. Share this video. And just love one another. And don't try to take people down for no reason. It's not worth it, because, again, what goes around, come around. Treat people how you want to be treated. And to anyone who I have offended or who I have said anything negative to, because I've been on such a great path. I have. I am sorry. I apologize. I just didn't feel right after I went off. So I just want you guys to know that I love everyone, and forgive me. My apologies, okay? I love y'all. God bless y'all. And have one. Hey, Janetta Queen. Yes, live, laugh, and love. That's it. I love you. You can ring my bell. Let me go, because Monday we'll get the crying up in here, child. I'm going to come back. Guys, I hope you guys join me for all the other lives. I will come on more. I just get nervous because I'm like, oh my God, our views are kind of low now, but that's okay. They will build. They will build, just like we build this to 2.5, baby. We're trying to go to 3,000. So thank you. Thank you to all my hardcore supporters. Thank you guys for riding it down with me. You know, we don't have to talk about folks in this chat to get what we're going to be or anything. We're not with that, okay? So I love y'all. Let me go. Shit. Let me find something to put on. Here we are. I love you guys. Besos a todos. And I will be back, and I'm going to put up the members live, okay? Let's see who else is here. How many people in here right now? Let me see. Hey, Lauren, how are you? You're new here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Subscribe. Okay. I guess I'll do it tomorrow, because I should have done it with everybody else was in the chat. So we'll do it tomorrow. It's going to be a surprise, okay? I love you. I love you. Te quiero, te amo, mi amor. All right, y'all. Tear people apart. Absolutely. All right, guys. Me boy. Good night. Mwah. Bye.